Hey girl, welcome back to Pretty in Purpose with your host Mia Nanelle, where we talk all things personal growth, self-love, and just bettering ourselves inside and out. Today we're going to be talking about something that holds every one of us back. And that is, can you guess? Can you guess? I bet you can guess by the title of this video, right? But we're going to be talking about why we all seem to have the fear of being seen. Y'all, I know the feeling better than anyone, right? Wanting to put yourself out there, but scared about critics, about haters, about, just people seeing you in general, right? Whether it be about posting on social media, speaking in front of a group of people, speaking in general, or just letting people see the real you. I know that is an incredibly terrible feeling, right? But not anymore, right? Today is the day that we're gonna go and shift all that, shift your mindset, shift everything that you're feeling, because you are better than the fear that is holding you back. And I'm going to be discussing how we're going to move past it and how to basically be like, girl, like, I don't care who sees me, right? We're going to shift that. We're going to move it somewhere else, right? Let's get right into it. Now, what is the reason that we feel like we can't show our true selves or feel like we can't be seen? Right, so it comes down to three things, right? And I'm going to tell you, right? The first thing, the fear of judgment. What will people think? What are people going to say? What are they going to talk about me? Girl, in reality, no one cares about what you're doing, right? No one cares. Everybody has their own spotlight. Everyone has their own life to worry about. Everyone has a life to live and to get to, right? So, but we're gonna get into that. But the first thing comes to mind would be the fear of judgment. The second thing would be fear of failure. What if I embarrass myself? What if I'm just making a complete fool of myself? And you know what? I feel like that comes down to if you start something and then you stop. And I recommend that you look at my other episode where I talk about how to be consistent and how to stop that stopping and starting something, right? The third thing would be fear of rejection. What if people don't like me? Girl, let's stop that. What if people don't like me? You're living your life. Who cares? Who cares if they like you? Who cares? But, I'm getting ahead of myself. I always do this. I always get ahead of myself. But we're going to get right into it, right? The fears aren't just in your head, right? Our brains are actually wired to prepare us for rejection or to just avoid rejection altogether, right? So, but the problem is, in today's world, this fear holds us away from, chasing our dreams, sharing our voice, showing our real selves, and taking up space. And girl, you deserve to take up space more than anyone. So how do I overcome this fear of being seen, right? The first thing I want you to do, reframe what being seen means, right? So instead of being like, oh, if they see me, they're going to make fun of me, I'm going to be embarrassed, whatever, flip it to when someone comes across my video, I'm going to inspire them. I'm going to motivate them. I'm going to let them see how real it is of being a 20-year-old. Whatever it is in your case, switch it. Flip it as like, okay, if I'm seen, if I put my knowledge out there, if I put whatever I'm going through out there, I know there's women out there that are going through the same thing as me. So let me go ahead and put my story out there. Right? Doesn't that sound a little better than, oh my gosh, if they see me, I'm going to be embarrassed? Yeah, it does. At the end of the day, you're doing content. Yes, you're doing it for yourself, but you're also doing it for other people. You're trying to inspire other people. You're trying to build a connection with your audience. I'm trying to build a connection with my audience, right? I love you guys down. And I want to build a connection with you guys so much. I love our community that we built. We're almost at 500 subscribers, which I'm so happy about. But, I was able to build that because I put myself out there. I know it's probably a little bit, but we're celebrating those little wins. Show your audience what you have to offer to them, right? Step 2, accept the judgment. Accept it because people are going to judge you regardless if you put yourself out there or not. You can be the sweetest peach in the world, but someone will find something that you do that they'll have an opinion about and judge you anyway. Because that's what humans do. Unfortunately, they need something to talk about. They need to know the latest gossip, whatever the case is. Just accept the judgment for what it is. And just know that that's what comes with social media. That's what comes with putting yourself out there anyway. Why waste your energy on being invisible? Instead, put that energy into yourself, into showing up for yourself. Focus on the people that are going to support you, that will show up for you every day and be your loudest number one supporter. My fiance, she's my biggest supporter in doing my podcast. I love you guys down. I know I already said that, but I love you guys down. And she has been my number one supporter in doing my podcast. Step 3. Start small and build confidence. I do have a episode on confidence, so if you want to go check that out, you can. You absolutely can. But when I say this, start small and build confidence, I mean, if putting yourself out there seems too overwhelming, start small. Like, do something short and sweet, right? Or something small and sweet. Post that video first. Speak up in that room like one time. Maybe say a little something. Wear that outfit that you've been scared to wear. And every time that you do that, you're building your confidence up a little bit. I feel like you can tell, especially for me, like if you go back to my first episode, I feel like you can definitely tell a difference in my episode today and my episode from the very first, week. I started in January, my episode or whatever, my podcast. And I definitely feel like I have gotten a lot more comfortable sitting down and talking to you guys. And I just love it because I love talking to you guys. So I knew I was going to end up becoming a lot more confident. I don't say a lot. I know I've probably said it a couple times. I don't say I don't say a lot of that stuff, which I'm so happy for because that was the one thing that I did want to change in myself, and that is what my podcast is helping me with. Step 4. Separate your worth from opinions, right? So we're not going to do that. Your worth is not based on the likeness of other people, right? You need to stop that. Like, you cannot be doing things because of, or if someone likes you, be doing it because someone likes you or someone doesn't like you, right? That is not the way to go. You are worthy because you exist. Let me say that again. You are worthy because you exist. Period, point blank, right? It's not because of the likes. It's not because of how much engagement you get. It's not how much dislikes you get. It's not because of how many subscribers you get. It's not how loud people are cheering for you. The more you believe that your worth is in simply because you exist, the more you'll grow in confidence. Watch, I'm telling you, the more that I don't have a lot of people supporting me with my podcast. A lot of people that I know in real life. And that's okay. I'm not expecting the whole wide world to be supporting me in my podcast. Trust. Oh, we're going to get there. But trust, I'm not expecting that right now because I'm little. I have a small community right now, but by the end of this year, we're going to be like by 10K. I promise you that. So we will just know that your worth is not defined off of your likeliness of your anything like that. You deserve to be here. You deserve to do what you do because you exist. Step 5. Ask yourself, what is the worst that's going to happen? You're going to post that content. Someone's going to roll their eyes. And then life goes on, right? Life is going to move on. No one's going to even be probably thinking about you or thinking about the embarrassing moment that you had next week. So post it. Do it. Because no one's going to care. No one's gonna care at all. I promise you, they're not. They're not even gonna give you a second thought when they see you on their TV or on their phone, whatever the case is. And while I'm telling you to sit here and think about what's the worst that can happen, think about what's the best thing that can happen for you, right, girl? What's the best thing that's gonna happen when you post that content, right? You're gonna blow up, right? You're gonna blow up. You wear that outfit. People are gonna be like, "Girl, you styling." Right? Post that podcast episode. You're going to help women out there struggling with self-esteem, right? That's the best that can happen. It's probably even better that can happen. But we're thinking small right now. We're thinking, what's the best? What is the best thing that can happen? Start thinking like that. You deserve it. You deserve to think like that. You could change your life. You will change into the woman that you have always wanted to be. Focus on that, not the negativity. Focus on what the best thing could happen, right? At the end of the day, y'all, it's not about waiting until the right time that you're ready or whatever, when you're ready. It's about deciding that your purpose is bigger than your fear. You can either stay safe and hidden and away and whatever, or you can finally step into taking that risk and live the life that you have always wanted. Which one are you going to choose? Are you going to choose the one where you're probably miserable and you want to post what you have posted or recorded and spent time, right? Or are you going to take that risk and just post it anyway? Because people deserve to see you. People deserve to see you. This week, I want you guys to do one thing that scares you. What is one thing that scares you? I'm going to also try to do that challenge. Something that puts you out there. It could be posting, speaking up, anything, wearing that outfit, and you snapping a picture of you wearing that outfit somewhere. Let me know. DM me on Pretty and Purpose Pod on Instagram, or you can comment down below what you decide to do, girl. And let me know what you did. I really would like to know. And I hope you guys really learned something out of this episode today, because I want our fear. Because our fear is gone after this episode. Our fear is bye. Bye-bye. Because we're all about 2025 is all about stepping out your comfort zone. You're too old to be scared of what people gonna think. And it's time to step into that woman that you've always wanted to be. And that first step into becoming that woman that you want to be. Buy opinions. Buy judgment. Buy everybody. Buy everything. Keep in touch with the people that support you. And you're set, girl. Girl, this is also your reminder that you are not meant to shrink yourself to make other people comfortable at all. You are here to be seen, to be heard, and to live fully. So go do it. If you love this episode, make sure to screenshot or take a picture of this episode and post it on Instagram. I'm at Pretty and Purpose Pod. Tag me, please. I would love to see you guys tuning in today's episode. I'll link everything in the description down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Happy Thursday. And I also wanted to mention, I know I keep doing it at the last minute, or the last couple seconds of the episode, but I also wanted to highlight our comment of the week. And today's comment of the week is going to be, it is by Neo Moody. It's going to be, she says, living my dream life, loving the video. I hope you live your dream life to the fullest. I love you guys so much. Make sure to tune into next week's video. I might even drop an extra little video. Maybe. I know I said that last week, but life is hectic, so I don't make any promises. But I love you guys so much. Happy Valentine's Day as well. I know it's tomorrow, so mwah. Happy Love Day. Bye.